Welcome to Infertility Talks, your supportive space for all things related to fertility. Today we're exploring assisted hatching, a technique that can enhance the chances of embryo implantation during IVF. Let's dive into what assisted hatching is and how it works. Assisted hatching is a laboratory procedure used to improve the implantation potential of embryos created through in vitro fertilization, IVF. It involves creating a small opening in the outer layer of the embryo, known as the zona pellucida, to help the embryo hatch and implant in the uterus. The zona pellucida is a protective shell surrounding the embryo. For successful implantation, the embryo must break out of this shell in a process called hatching. Sometimes, especially in certain cases like advanced maternal age or previous failed IVF cycles, the embryo may have difficulty hatching on its own. The assisted hatching process begins with embryo culturing. After fertilization, the embryos are cultured in the lab for several days until they reach the appropriate stage for assisted hatching. There are several methods for assisted hatching, but the most common is laser-assisted hatching. This helps the embryo emerge from its shell and increases the chances of successful implantation. Another method is mechanical assisted hatching, where a small pipette is used to gently rub or puncture the zona pellucida. There's also chemical assisted hatching, which uses an acidic solution to thin or create a hole in the shell. The choice of method depends on the specific circumstances and the expertise of the fertility clinic. Once the embryos have undergone assisted hatching, the next step is the embryo transfer. The embryos are carefully placed into the woman's uterus where they can implant and develop into a pregnancy. Assisted hatching is particularly beneficial for couples with a history of failed IVF cycles, women over the age of 37, or embryos with a thick zona pellucida. It can also be helpful in cases of unexplained infertility. While assisted hatching can increase the chances of successful implantation, it's important to discuss this option with your fertility specialist. They can provide personalized advice and guidance based on your unique situation. Thank you for watching Infertility Talks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative and supportive content. We're here to support you on your journey to parenthood.